Sorry. I don't know if dumpers is a slang or you meant dumpsters. Either way, it is funny. We're not even past the starting soon screen. Just a little bit. You fool! Anyway. Hello! Welcome in. It's Friday. Let's go ahead and do the welcomes. Let's see. See Dio. Hello, hello. I see Ezra. Hello, hello. And I saw Jack. Hi. And also, Surrybot. Hi. Okay, just making sure. Either way, it's still funny. But how art thou? Today was a little, stretchful for me. Because I had to go deal with my mother. I'm not going to go into detail, but dear Lord. Hello, Samia, munching on some paprika flavored chips. We have paprika in our house, but I don't know what the actual flavor of paprika is. I need to try it sometime. Yo, not Shemmy's mom. I love my mother, but I'm hitting the I'm hitting that point where I'm like, you're lucky I love you, or else I'd block you. Like, I love my mother, but if she ever gets to the point where she's gonna need like someone to like, you know, stay home with her, I am going to find a way to just pay for help. I will just be like, no, I will do a monthly service or some shit where I just send someone over there. I'm not dealing with her. Oh man. And then my dad's just there. It's not like I have a dad, and my dad and mom live together, and my dad's just like, yep, whatever. I'm like, dude, get your wife. He's like, I don't want to do it. Like, I don't know. Like, I know some people have very volatile parents, and like, mine are like volatile too, I guess. But like, they very much hate each other. But they're like, yeah, but in this economy, we can't afford to divorce. So I guess we're gonna be roommates that hate each other. And it's like, I don't care. You know, I'm an adult. But sometimes I'm just kind of like, what are you doing? Hey, so hello, how are you? So I'm just like, and if anyone's wondering about the conclusion of the computer that I was working on with my mom, 2 hours. Trying to reset the stupid thing, and you know what? It didn't even reset. And I left her a handwritten note being like, dear mother, your computer is a piece of hot garbage. I will not be dealing with this any further. I wish you luck. Take it to Best Buy. Farewell, your daughter, Semi. That's basically what I wrote, because apparently the more angry I get, the more proper I sound, and it's very funny. Hey boss, week has been great. Watching your stream is going to make it even better, is it? Hey Artie, hello. That hurt. Yeah, it's a thing I do that the angrier I get, the more proper I sound. So I literally will stop using contractions. I will use bigger words. The angrier I get, the more I sound like I'm trying to do a college essay. You know? It's like, dear Mother Enigma, go find an expert at the store. I mean, Enigma. And the worst thing is, I've had to actually fight this. If I'm angry and writing, I will start writing in cursive. That's the other thing. I will start writing it. My writing will start getting more elegant and more cursive, so I have to keep myself from doing it. Someone would write poetry to describe her rage to her enemies. Elliot, hello. I'll be like, you good sir, I am vexed with thee. Vexed, I say, get thee away from my presence this instant, or I will send thee to hell. Like, I'll get like that. Like, it's the weirdest thing. Most people, when they get angry, they have shorter words. Me, I'm like, no. You have autism when you're angry. Damn, love that. What's autism? Good thing I never got anything like that from. Yeah, most people don't make me angry enough for that to happen, you know? Because usually I try to stop people before they Raymond Holt from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Oh. I usually, because the thing is, I can usually tell when I'm getting angry. So I usually do try to kind of stop people from making me angrier. I think there's a Cartoon Network show based on that, probably. Like, if someone is pissing me off, I'm like, look, I'm not feeling good right now. We are going to stop here. Goodbye. Or I advise you to leave me alone. Like, there was someone who, oh hey there, Alician Phantom Avite, welcome in. My name is Semi Enigma. I am an Eldritch Dragon Mom boss. Thank you so much for joining the organization. You can pick up your badge at the front desk. How art thou? Anyway. It's a reverse where I need to send the poetry to you for being like, oh, and whoa, hands out bandages, badge and snacks. But like, and because for me, I can kind of tell when I'm getting angry, I will be like, look, you need to stop, you know? Hey, Kimmy, how you doing? I'm doing all right. Use a sister's rage right for his rock band. I can't. That is so funny. But yeah, I have to, but yeah, I will, and like, so if you ever like see me just suddenly go, okay, stop. You need to stop. Or whatever. That's usually me, because like, once I get angry, that means I have given you a warning. I have given you a warning. Which means any rage I unleash upon your person shall be justified in my mind, and no amount of consequences will stop me from tearing into your derriere. So yeah. I'm not even saying I'm like the most dangerous person when I'm angry, because of course not. But I also don't like taking out my anger on people. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like doing that. I don't want to, like, if someone is like, especially since most people don't realize they're making somebody angry, because they're like, ah, teehee, I'm being a little butt, and I'm just like, ah, yes, you are. Now get out. Like, that's all right. You know. Good thing my hyperfixation hasn't done that to you, because I've literally made it so you can't. Like, I've literally made it so, like, because if I do like a person, but maybe not like their hobbies or something, I will try to, like, you know, make it so they kind of can't make me angry. At least I'll try anyway. And see, so I was taking care of another KFC problem. They said, I'm sorry, Ms. Enigma, we will never step foot in your territory again. I can't with you. Semi's divine rage. Laura sent me with disease problems. I would, and if they are a problem, they're getting eaten. But yeah, like I said, I try, but I do try my best to kind of keep it from getting to that point, because I don't want people to, you know, worry too much, you know. That's my personal opinion. But like, that's only if I like you. If I don't like you, there's not gonna be any filter. I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna let you have it, you know, because I don't care. Like, I'm too old to care about what people who are gonna just piss me off want. Anyway, it sucks. I hate when I get angry. It takes, taking it out on people is bad, you know. So I'm just like, if I still feel myself getting angry and I actually like the person in question, I will try my best to, I will try my best to kind of keep it from affecting them too much, because, well, most people don't try to make other people angry outside of trolling. That's one thing. But like, if you're just in the middle of a casual conversation and the person makes you angry, that they usually don't mean to, you know? And if anything, they're gonna, in my in my experience, when someone doesn't mean to do a thing, but they still do the thing, they will never take away the thing that the right idea. You know, they never do. It's always like, you know, like instead of like, I'll give a weirdly metaphorical example, you know, like they walk by you and step on your foot and you say ow, and they're like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Instead of taking the I should be more careful from it, they'll always take the I should just always walk completely around every single person ever, instead of just looking down. You know, like in my experience, since that happens so often, I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm just gonna make it so you can't do the stupid thing, because you're not going to take away the right lesson from this. You know, that might be also the wrong way to go about it, but that's been way more helpful for my sanity. You know, like if I see someone, you know, walking towards me and they're not paying attention, but they got big clown feet, I'm gonna just move out the way, you know. I mean, accidents still happen, but I'm just like, whatever. Hi, Rocky. Can't do the stupid thing. You can't tell me what to do. Rocky's gonna come after my feet on purpose. And then we're gonna have the worst dancing competition because he's trying to stomp on my feet and I'm not letting him do it. He's like, give me a foot. I'm like, no. Hi, Rocky. How are you? How you doing? Man, next week is gonna be my last 2 streams, y'all. For a while. I'm not quitting, I'm just going on hiatus, but man, it feels weird, you know? It feels weird. I've been called out by people who are just for just stopping when people get in the way. Really? Why? Yes, control your destiny. Huh? Don't worry about it. It's fine, I'll just miss and accidentally will just win the competition because it was off. We start off him trying to stomp on my feet and then we end up winning the dancing competition. That sounds about right. That literally sounds like something that would totally happen. It's like we both have to walk by each other, but I feel like I'd have to change my pace, which would mess with my ankle. Yeah. Like, living in the world is difficult sometimes, you know? It's difficult sometimes, but we'll make it. We'll be great. Hey Malcolm, hello. Sounds like a silly little fan comic, probably. At least during my hiatus I'll have some time to get some drawing done, which I'm happy about. I've been okay, oh, god damn, I lost it. Anyway, accident happens. Yes, I'm sure. I'm semi-hating everybody with the in Golf with Friends was all an accident. It was. Look. When it comes to Golf with Friends, I don't know why, but whenever I hit the ball, it just hits people. I don't know why. It just does. It's peculiar. It was a fun stream as a spectator. Yeah, break is always good. What are you talking about? Everybody loves playing Golf with Friends with me. Oh my god, I can still hear the weeping of Hattie as we speak. If they please stop, I'm already dead. I was so lucky. Oh goodness. Memories. After so many years of, oh god, I can't do this sucks, I finally passed my theory test for my driver's license. Good for you. Congratulations. What is that? Oh, you're eating food. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Looks like you're being a little Kirby girl, little Kirby vacuum cleaner. You know? I'm pretty sure there is a little girl, like a little Kirby mountain. What am I? Oh god, what was I trying to say? Yes, AJ, you can pounce a day. I'm not dead. Because I don't think I'll even be on a hiatus for that long, to be quite honest. If I, depending, you know. Like, I might just end up streaming at a different time. I don't know. But, like, because I know a lot of people are used to me doing it at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So whatever that time is for you. A lot of people are used to this, but I might end up just doing it in a moment. Ripping pepperoni. 10 p.m. Oh my god. I do kind of wonder if I did stream earlier in the day, would it be easier for people? Or would I just have to, because the job I'm going to, I will be able to eventually go back to the day shift, you know? Like, I'll be able to do it eventually. But like, I kind of wonder if I'm gonna end up wanting to do that by the time I'm done. Because if I can like, it would be easier. Like, if I were to do it, because with the new shift, I'd basically be at work by this time. But like if I streamed at like, I don't know, maybe like 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, you know, like 2 hours, 3 hours. Because I don't stream for very long either, you know. I tend to go like 2 or 3 hours usually. So we'll see. Again, I have to see how stressful the job is. Because if the job is also pretty relaxed, I'll be fine, you know? Especially because I'll get to have more sleep. That'll be good. Like, I'll just have to fight the urge, I guess. I don't know. You might catch me painting on some days. Thanks, I'll have to say. I'll probably mess with my algorithm and have like all kinds of weird streaming times. 10 would be 3 p.m. UK. Last hour of work on your usual days. Oh. Well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'll have to do some experimentals to see how that goes. But I'm gonna give myself some proper time to relax though. Get some work done, you know. There'll still be ecstasy. Well, yeah, I'm still gonna be posting stuff. Sometimes my last hour, sometimes my first hour of free time. We'll see. Like, I don't know. Because again, I before my current job, I used to be someone on the night shift, and I kind of do prefer night shift because, or rather, I prefer work on the night shift because it's at the end of the day, and I don't have to think too much, you know? Unfortunately, right now, all my best hours are spent at work, and I kind of hate it. And me randomly invading your DMs. I think it'd be 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. for me, so with your new stream times. Okay. Like I said, we'll try that and we'll see. Plus, depending if I can make it, I might just do a Saturday stream for people just so they can at least see me once a week, you know? Like, at least once a week, you know? Like, I'm not gonna lie, the last 3 days I've been grappling with the fact that I think I have an actual, like, another Oshi, and I kind of hate it. Like, there's the Corporal Oshis, there's Gummy, and then there's this guy. It's a Saturday AM semi-segment. That sounds kind of cool, actually. Hi, Vivid. Hello, hello. How is my favorite dragon doing? Grappling with the external issues. No. But, like, there's someone that I'm like, not Sonic. But yeah, but there's someone, like, I'm a fan of, like, Rar, did I scare you with that? No. Making food? Ooh, what kind of food? Tell me the food. But like, this guy, like, I always have to kind of preference for people because some people like think I'm interested in him romantically, and I'm like, no. It's more like I kind of want to work for him, but I also want to be like the worst employee he would ever have. Like, I love the community that I'm in because everyone's just so cute in that community. You know, we're a very lovely community. And like but like I'm just like, man, this dude has so much patience because I am the worst. Like, people keep forgetting about this about me, but I'm like the worst kind of fan you could ever have. I'm a terrible fan. Because I'm like, I'm gonna draw you being a popsicle stick, and they're like, God damn it. Draws a summoning circle to bring someone in to scare some. But why? Sorry, I started like laughing because like I just imagine like Azure just popping out of nowhere and be like, "But I'm already here." I'm like, "Get out of here." Hang on, I can see what I can do to. Don't scare me. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. As for what I'm gonna draw today, I'm basically stuck between like. Because I tried something today. Since me touching Chrome will cause my computer to explode, I've decided I'm just not gonna do it. So, just a bit. So either I could work on one of the pieces I was working on for fan art of somebody. I could work on this one thing I was doing for Techno Satan, but that was me trying to animate and that was sad. Or me just do brainstorming for myself. Stop DMing me when I'm streaming. Like, stop it. I'm gonna put a sign somewhere. Just have like Elliot in the corner and just be like, keeps DMing Semi when she streams. I swear to God. Yeah, anyway. What am I gonna do? Look. Dang it, I just said something. You're between a rocky hard place. Wait, I don't know, because Rocky's like short. Rocky would just get lost in the booba and we'd never see him again. So I don't know. AJ, no. Rocky, my brother in spice, my brother rock salt. You are literally tiny. I am perfect average. No, you're tiny. You Rocky is pebble. Rocky is small. It's not your fault. I 5'10" is average globally. Is it? Is it? Oh damn. Well, it's okay. It's okay. You're all short kings. It's all right. Short kings, queens, and non-binary beings. It's okay. Rocky's itty bitty. Like he's like Buko sized. Everyone's short. Everyone is short to 8'6". I mean, that's beside the point. That's beside the point. I mean, in America, 5'10" is average height. I mean, it is, but I'm not American. I mean, yeah, I am. I'm sitting at 6'4". Yeah, you're like right at the booba line, buddy. Yeah. Rocky's just looking up at everyone, being like, Rocky's just on the floor. Ignore the fact that the national average where I'm from is 6 feet. Rocky, it's okay to be tiny. It's okay to be tiny. AJ, it is also okay for you to be tiny. It is okay for all of you to be small. Front row to the booba suite. Yeah, if you're like 6 foot, you're literally right at the booba height. See, 5'9" is global average for male? I don't know. I'm not short. It's just I'm surrounded by giants. Well, that sounds like you problem. It's not my fault you keep finding yourself around tall people. Am I small enough for a booba hat? If I like, I don't know, if I sit down, probably, you know. Let's see, I'm thinking hat height. I do believe. Is they end at very unfortunate height with some of them, as your art has shown up before. Yeah. God, sometimes I'm like, man, if I didn't like boobs so much, I would be so problematic. Like, because I'm ace as hell, but like I also I am very much fine with my boobs, you know, because they're amazing and of completely normal size, you know. Yeah, shouldn't people be having a boob the size of their freaking down to the knees and shit? I'm like, I can't be doing that. I'm fine. I got the size where it matters in the end. Hands and ego. It's okay to be below. I'm pretty sure I'm right, but probably. If you're like under 5 feet, I won't know where you are if you're standing in front of me. because I haven't, this has happened to me in real life, by the way, like, because I do have big boobs in real life, and like I remember one time, like I was looking for my nephew, but I was like standing somewhere, and I'm like, I don't know where my nephew is, and he was, I kid you not, he was actually just standing like, he was like standing weirdly like right in front of me, and I didn't notice until I moved my leg, and I'm just like, what? He's like, you can see me, and I'm like, I can't believe this actually happened. He was like a toddler, but that's beside the point. I'm just like, this actually happened. I hate this. It was the funniest thing ever. Like, because I'm used to him hugging me or something, so I'm just like, oh my god, I couldn't see him. He's up his age on his shoulders. Oh my god. Let me help this Megazord be taller than that. You guys can't Megazord. Also, oh, you did? Wait, what was your question? Let me look. I'm thinking, what was your question? Ask it again. I don't know what your question is. Hello there, Irish Jacob. How you doing? I need my homies to be meat shields and my girl to be my air pack. Get out of here. Go. Elliot, we've been over this. I'm not. Don't ask me stuff. Just ask me in here. I have to be careful going outside of like clicking on like, you know, Discord and stuff like that, because I don't know what's gonna trigger my I don't know what's gonna trigger my OBS to crash. So if it's something important, I don't know, DM one of the mods or something. But like, I'm trying not to do too much. So I know Clip Studio was fine, but I don't know about other stuff. Then I'm definitely not gonna click on it. No. Let's see, I might be strong enough for one person, but I don't think. Oh no, just duct tape them on. It's fine. Cushion when life gave it. What are you doing? Oh, okay. I'll be the tiny Rage's Megazord head because I'm not strong. Yo, stop it! Like, I'm just imagining you guys just literally stacking on top of each other, like, but in the dumbest way possible. I can't, yo. Why? This is like, people be like, short people, and I'm like, yes, short people. Oh man, I'm like, is it bad that I kind of want to just draw something super boring today? I want to draw something super boring today because, like, I'm feeling the urge, you know, like the Herbal Essence commercial. She's got the urge to, like, you know, just boring or silly. Both are good. I'm not in this group. You gotta be so short for this ride. I'm not drawing bread. Like, because a part of me wants to kind of redo my default pose. I mean, of course it'll mean me re-rigging my entire outfit again, but like, I mean, I wouldn't like release it until after, like basically actually doing a straight up, whatchamacallit? Like actually doing a real like, cause right now I'm on 8.3. Like, I'm tempted to go to 9.0, but the only thing I'd be changing is like my pose, but I kind of wanna, you know? Silly, boring, I'm just here for you. Aw, thanks. Like, because one thing I was thinking was I kind of do hate my default pose, because I'm just, you know, standing there awkwardly in the A pose, and I don't want to do that. I want to kind of just have a nice default pose that's a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Organic, you know, like Whole Foods or something. I want to be like Whole Foods. I still like my current outfit though, because I can do the YMCA. Like, I don't know, like I kind of want to work on that. It's not, I don't know, it's not going forward or anything, but I kind of want to do that because I don't want to think too hard today, you know, because I do know if I do work on the other art I'm working on, my fan art, I'm just gonna talk about the idiot all day, and I don't want him like walking up in here, you know, being like, oh, I see. I don't want him to win. Him being one of my Oshis does not mean he wins. You know, we can't be having that. Gummy is the only one who's allowed to have absurd self-esteem, not this guy. You know? It's like, Gummy is the only one I shall praise. Not this other guy, though. He's probably not listening, but if he is listening, you know what? On my stream, I can badmouth you as much as I want, but I know he's not listening because I said so. But anyway. So I can't be working on that, or else I'm just gonna talk shit about him the entire time. And then I will get retribution. That idiot, do you know how little that narrow... Oh shit, you're right. I know a lot of stupid people. Gumshoe Gamer knows plenty about Sonic, supposedly. Oh, Gummy's great. Oh, I saw Gummy's like, if you haven't seen Gummy's like, 2.0, you should. It looks so good. He has weird springy knees for some reason, but it's so good. Ah, he looks so cute. Oh my god. Gummy's like the best guy ever. No, Elliot, it's not you. This is the guy I refuse to say the name of. Hello, no. Like, I refuse to say his name, but he knows who he is. I think he's the guy I technically draw the most memes of, but I just don't show anybody. Not worth the advertising. Well, that night, like, I also don't want to shout out anybody that I don't think you guys would watch. I don't think you'd ever watch the guy that, like, I'm platonically. I don't think any of you would be interested in the guy I'm platonically obsessed with to a weird degree. Like, I don't think you guys need to know who that is. No. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Oh yeah, I forgot to thank you for the gift sub from Gumshoe. Supporting Gummy is the best because he's the best. I mean, barely watch Twitch anyway. Yeah, I suppose. Like, then he doesn't like have a regular time or anything, but he, like, once you see him, he's actually super easy to spot, and we can't be having that. We can't be having that. Plus, his chat is one of the few places I could be marginally unhinged in, and I don't want to take that away from myself. I think only one person knows who it is, and I'm just like, yep, that guy right there. Other than just knowing it's just a dude. He's so easy to draw. He's so easy to draw. Except for, like, his feet. Which one never draws feet? I watch Twitch for You, Warframe, Technocons, whatever, Hyperfixation reveals. Yeah, he's got feet. He has a really good design, though. Like, I do love people who have some interesting designs, so I'm just like, oh, god damn it. He has such a good design. Like, it tells you a lot about his character, you know? But alas, I cannot reveal his identity. Because I don't feel like it. But yeah, it's a fun community though. He's just cool. But anyway, he has patience. He has the patience of a saint. Because usually I get banned. Is mine interesting? Yeah, it's interesting. Like a lot of y'all have really good, interesting designs. So don't feel self-conscious. Don't feel self-conscious. But a lot of you do have actually really nice designs. They're nice, memorable, make sense. You know. Man, I haven't done that in a while. Just a nice appreciation stream where I just kind of go over people's designs. Yeah, you have pleased the goat. Has taken part in a few ratings and has been called a cute cinnamon roll Dio because you are. Like, I like Dio, I know you like kind of underestimate yourself because, you know, you think, well, I'm not one of those super trim muscle dudes. I'm like, because you have cute appeal. Yeah, I know I drew it, but like, I drew it because I actually like think you're cute regardless. You know? Like, I think, like, Dio, I think you're cute regardless. You know, you gave me a reference picture and everything. I'm like, you are very cute. You should never, ever, ever talk bad about yourself, or else I'll come for you. And like, I don't know, put cheese in your beard. I think I got a decent rating from the butter voice lines. Like, I don't know, a lot of people kind of have like, it's kind of sad how many people have like low self-esteem because they don't realize what their appeal is, you know? And I think that's kind of what it boils down to. It's not everybody is going to be attractive to everyone, but you will appeal to someone, you know? Like, I don't talk about it very much, but I have like I can't focus on just one thing, you know? Like, I straight up can't. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. So. But yeah, I might actually work on a 9.0 because I hate myself. I might do a 9.0. I might do it. I'm not a Hoyoverse person with details every 4 inches. God, I'm not gonna lie though. As much as I love me some Bishonen and Biseinen, I don't like Hoyoverse character designs. Like, they annoy me. You know, even the shirtless dude. I got the appeal of a cutie who can yap up a storm. Yeah. Like, people need to understand how appealing works, you know? Like, for me, I'm never gonna try to appeal to people who like, you know, lollies or something, you know? Because I look too mature. You know, in fact, I don't even, like, do I even appeal to anime fans? I don't think I do. I don't think I appeal to anime fans. Ito, the only, yes, I don't know. Like, I don't know who anybody is in the Hoyoverse. But, like, a lot of the Hoyoverse kind of has, like, I don't know. Their designs are weirdly overly complicated, and it keeps distracting me from their good looks. You know? Like, the guy who's a librarian or something? Or the guy who's, like, a car insurance salesman? Or the guy who has tattoos? Okay, I don't know who anybody's names are. But yo, got another shirtless dude. God damn it. There's more than one. Well, crap. And I'm not a Custodes Forge world modeled. Find a difference between simplicity and complications. Or complications. Reading is hard. I'm not impressed with Hoyoverse characters. I myself am already the better character. Yeah, no, Rocky has actually really, really good character design too. Like, it's like technically my character design is kind of shitty because it doesn't show how I'm an eldritch creature. That's the issue with my design. The problem is that I'm a transforming type of eldritch, not a eldritch off the bat. So, my meaning can get lost really quickly. Trying to find the right words are harder. Indeed. But like, but my design is technically not that good. He's called Midai? Medi? Okay. And he's literally just shirtless Gilgamesh. Wait a minute. What do you mean he's just shitty Gilgamesh? I'm upset. Hey, God damn it. Hey, sorry, hi. Hey, Nerites? I can't read. Hello, welcome in. My name is Semi Enigma. I'm an Eldritch Dragon Mob Boss. Thank you so much for joining me today. Indeed, I am pretty. How are you? Let me stop. Hope you're doing good. Tattoos, blonde hair, armor. Does he at least, like, you know, call people mongrel or something? It's Nerity. Like, almost did it. No, I will never get gotten again. You guys got me twice. I'm not getting nutted again. Oh, my girl. Thank you. Bye. Oh wait, I should probably do that thing so people understand I am a big booba'd individual. Here I am. The booba. Anyway. Are you oh, are you still getting this? Yes? I don't know. Don't AO at me. Some people do forget I have big boobs. So. No. Oh, damn it! I got it again! Oh! Oh god, I was so good at avoiding these. Damn it! You've been here for like 2 seconds. Get out. Damn it. I can't believe this happened again. Elliot, you're too late. You're too late. I got D's nutted. I can't. Okay, can I Oya at you then? Yes, honey, you can do that. He calls people scoundrel? Oh my god. I don't want to see no discount Gilgamesh. Get that guy out of here. At least you didn't. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing, you little nugget. Y'all are not gonna start trying to like D's nut me. You got me once. You got me once. You're not one time per stream. One time per stream. Hooligans. Anyway, I think it's been long enough. It is art time. It is art time. So 1 second. Let me get everything situated, and then we will go ahead and do some art. I think I'm gonna just come up with a nice new pose. Also, thank you very much for joining the organization. You can pick up your badge at the front desk. Sorry, I was just getting coffee. You're funny, huh? You're fine, honey. Okay, let's see. God, I keep getting these nutted. Someone help. There we go. Okay. Get this potty smell. Okay, now I'm gonna go and try and find a funny for you to look at after stream. Oh, you're learning. I'm so proud of you, honey. Continue to be a very good goat. All right. King Kangaroo. King Kangaroo. All right. Oh shit. I dropped my stylus. God damn it. Now I gotta go after it. I'm gonna get one of these claw arms so I don't have to like where. Oh my god, it's nothing but the dark void down there. Okay. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. God, it literally looks like the dark void down here. Ah. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, okay. 1 second. I'm gonna look weird for a minute. 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Like my stylus fell right on the floor, but I have like black carpet. Get a sticky hand to just the stylus. God, I love those things. Those things are great. Yeah, I need to get a claw arm. Throne. I actually got like a box of teas from there. 1 second. Adjusting my chair. Apparently it was ordered like a month ago, and I just got them, but oh, they were so good. I love tea. Tea is so good. Sorry, I'm like shifting around in my chair really a lot, so don't mind me. Okay. Hey there, Bonehead Venom. Welcome in, welcome in. My name is Semi Enigma. I'm an Eldritch Dragon Mom Boss. Thank you so much for joining the organization. You can pick me a badge at the front desk. All right. Glove is on. We're gonna go ahead and switch to the new screen. Let's go on over. All right. Let's see. Hi, Mandak. Okay, imagine if you hug a small boy, then they wouldn't breathe. Yeah, they'd probably like annihilate. Hey, Charizard, hello. Let's go ahead and get this up here. I won't because it's cheaper to buy it myself. I see. Okay, oops. Well, for those wondering, this is what the Goofy outfit's gonna look like. I keep forgetting the new one does this. So I just gotta color it, and then we'll be good to go. We'll be cash money, as the kids say. Cash money. All right. Let me just go ahead and close that. Anyway. To be honest, I could hug any average man anyway, and the oxygen deprivation is a natural. This is very true. Now we're here. I would call upon my favorite dribble. Yep, Goofy summing. All right. Oh, I am assuming you mean the chat support dribble. Let me go get it. Where are you, chat support dribble? I know you're around here somewhere. Boop. 0 zippers, 0 out of 10. Not a real number of design. There's zippers. It's just my boobs are too big for it. Like I'll bring it back 1 second. See, there's zippers. You just gotta see. There they are. They're right there. It's like the zippers exist, but there's too much booba. Anyway. Okay. I cannot dodge, only tank. Oxygen, luckily oxygen is optional indeed. Okay, so because I don't feel like doing anything that requires brain cells, I'm just gonna design what my next model's pose is gonna look like. Let's see. Let me find, especially since I've learned a lot since the last time I've done this. Grid. Let's see. Let's make this a bit smaller, eh? There we go. Center. Thank you. Zippers, the zippers flung up and completely armor pierced 10 tanks. That's not that bad. Let's see. All right, let's do red. See, well, I'm a head for the shower. Okay, no problem, Elliot. Thank you very much for stopping by. Okay. So let's go center there. And let me actually go ahead and add my... What was I gonna do? Oh, this. Symmetry tool. Let's see. Let's just go all the way in there. Is as far as we can zoom in, and there we go. Symmetry tool. Okay. Good, good. We put you up here in all layers. Okay. Also put you up here. Okay. Okay, so I know, like, when it comes, oh wait, no, I'm definitely gonna have to be down here. There we go. Let's see. I don't know, I like, because it's been a while, so like, because normally I kind of always have like the same face and everything, so I'm just like I just want to do like a, like, again, just like what I'm probably gonna do is just copy paste my head and face, since those are fine proportion wise. But I just want to have like a new default pose, you know? Like, I don't want, because like right now I have this like A pose situation. I don't know, I don't like it. I don't like that I have this A pose because it doesn't have much personality, you know? I want to have like at least a little bit of personality, you know? And then I think I'm also just a lot more comfortable with using live 2D now. Like, I'm more comfortable with live 2D, so I don't really feel the need to like actually I don't need all that right now. I think it's because I just because I'm a lot more comfortable with live 2D, I don't really like need to have a very like full-on model anymore, you know? I think that's also might be what it is. Like, I don't really, because like I've actually been using live 2D quite a lot, like as of late. Like, I've been getting pretty experimental with it, you know? So I'm just like, I think it's about time I evolved. So I don't know if I want to actually add anything Eldritch on this model, you know? I mean, I could, and it should be fine, you know? But I don't know. Like, I kind of want to, just because I kind of want to actually look Eldritch for one. You know? Like, I kind of want to look, like, I actually kind of want to look a little Eldritch, but I don't know where I'd put it. Because, like, I don't know, I kind of like the way my model looks as is, and I don't really want to add stuff, you know? I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Because, like, I know, one thing I definitely do want to change is my tail. I actually do want to put some ridges on my tail. That's something I definitely want to do, you know? Low hidden Eldritch detail would be good. I mean, yeah. like, one thing I do want to give myself a more draconic tail. Like, that is something I definitely want to do, because my tail's fine and all, but I do want there to be some ridges on there. You know, I want there to be, you know, I want to be the very best. Like, no, we're never. But I do want to have like some draconic ridges on there, you know, just because style wise I think it will add a little bit more to my design, you know. Plus the tail is something no one really pays attention to, I notice, so I could get away with that. But I definitely want to do that. Like, I want to add to the tail. Let's see, I want to add to that. Let's see, tail. I don't like, because again, I do like how I do look mostly human though, you know. Like, I will fully admit this. I do like that I look mostly human. It just makes things a lot easier for me. Because I do like the idea that my character just like legitly just chooses to look this way. Let's see. And as is tradition, every time I do a new model, my tail gets longer. By the way, I've been debating looking into a few alternate design options for Rocky, but hard to make up my mind. What kind of design options were you thinking about? Were you like thinking like new hair, or like what were you thinking about there? Don't give me any ideas, because I will literally just drop a bunch of nonsense. Don't do this to me. Let's see. Because I love alternate designs so much. I was like, what kind of word is that? Drop. Just draconis. And it's like, yes, we're on draconisance. Let's see, if I did something like this, it would definitely add to my silhouette, because I have, oh god, I have such bad silhouette problems. Good lord, I have silhouette problems. Like, seriously. Like, design-wise, I have a really bad silhouette, man. It is just super bad. So I was debating something with the lower face mask, also made of rock, combined with the hood, could look pretty cool. Also maybe do something or some kind of detail with the eyes, doing something more like stone core at the center. Like, having a mask would definitely be pretty cool, not gonna lie. Like, you could do not necessarily like Oni mask, but something like that, because like when it comes to especially like half face masks, you could do some pretty cool stuff there, especially since you do be rock and you do have a really distinct color scheme, so you could definitely do something there. I believe anyway. So I'd have it go like this, I think. Okay, and we squish them a little bit, but I think that would be pretty cool. And same thing with like the hood, like when the hood is up and everything. I think that'd be pretty awesome. Yeah, it's like I just want some, like some more like actual like dragon features in here. Okay, I kind of like the way this looks so far. And one leg is hilariously shorter than the other. I was thinking maybe Oni mask like thing, but have it be rock shaped with a jagged grin. Cause fun fact, my PFP before I had a design was Rocky with a very toothy grin. You could definitely do that, like especially since it's mostly the details. So you could definitely have like a Oni-esque mask with the, especially because like you could do the texture, because the texture is kind of what determines what everything's made of. So I think that would be pretty cool, you know. Oops. Oh wait, no, that's fine. You could definitely have like especially when it comes to the Oni mask, since a lot of times Oni kind of are they're kind of rock coded anyway, and that's my opinion, obviously. But like Oni are kind of rock coded in my opinion. Like you could definitely do anything rock based with them. Like that. Okay. For people like, yes, I do have a very long torso. Okay, I kind of like this. I kind of like this. And I'll just have to make sure this is like straightforward, but I can actually do a lot with my posing here. There we go. I also do like the hand on the hip thing. I like the hand on the hip thing. With my hilariously long limbs. But no, I think that would honestly, Rocky, I think that would actually be pretty cool. Okay. And then actually let's bend this a little bit more this way. There we go. And dude, rigging this is gonna be a nightmare though, I can already tell, but like I think it'll be a nice challenge. I think it'd be a nice challenge if I did it like this. So, and like I'd probably make like, let's see, because I always have like two arms, so I always have like two arm poses anyway. I just have to make them super simple. Other than that, I've been debating for ways to make the eyes and chest core stand out more. You can have it that your chest core probably maybe glows in your main three colors, like, or they react with your eyes or with your breathing. That's one way to do it. With your eyes, because you're more molten than crystalline, so probably have them, especially if you are like have them react with any whatchamacallit, emotions or whatever. You can also have it that way, because a lot of times when people have rock themes, they tend to do crystalline, but you're, at least in my opinion, you're like weirdly kind of more magma based. Hi Alban, hello at all. Let's see. Let me adjust this a little bit. Put this in here, and then maybe put this in. Have this rotate in this way. Hi, I'm more magma than crystalline. Yeah, the chest glow is something I was debating. I think it would be pretty good. Like, if you just don't want it to happen all the time, you can have it with certain emotions, or just have it suddenly glow with your breathing. Unless you don't want it to catch too much attention, because I do know stuff like that can kind of cause too much, can be a bit distracting. So it's like, it's up to you. It's up to you which one you want to do. But that's, in my opinion, you could, or you could just have it just be really subtle. You could just have it be a very subtle glowing. You know, like, it's like, oh my goodness, it's with the breathing. It's with the breathing. Let's see here. Okay. And this actually doesn't look too bad for our first rendition here. I don't know, like, I'm not saying like people, because I do, it does annoy me when people like change their designs all over the place, but honestly I'm not really changing my design so much as I'm just kind of changing some stuff about it, you know. But it's more like I'm just changing like the presentation. I'll just match the glow to my volume output, so if I start crashing out, everyone gets flashbanged. Okay, Rocky, that sounds cool as hell. Like, I'm not gonna lie, that actually does sound cool as hell. If you have it tied to like your volume, that is actually really fucking fun. And I don't think many people do that, so that would be so fucking cool, you know? Like, that'd be fucking cool as hell. Let's see. This. And then... Nah. We'll keep that like that. Yeah. Even though I've been thinking about making new outfits for my model, I feel like my 2.0 shows hints of my alchemical origin as a homunculus, but not the part of him being part of an ancient lost civilization. Okay, no, I understand that kind of dilemma. I can understand that. Does your ancient like civilization have like anything kind of unique about it, or like anything that kind of that if you see like a symbol or something that would remind you of that ancient civilization? Do you have anything like that? My poke model artists about that some at some point, because I do have some glowing effects already that I can activate, but it also activates the glowing eyes effect. Okay, so they might have to actually just put them on separate I'm trying to think of the actual term. They probably would just have to put them on separate layers maybe, or separate parameters. Gosh darn it. Like if they put them on separate parameters, so that way you can kind of deal with them independently, that might be good. Censorware. Anyway. But that might be a good idea. You know, you could just do it that way. Okay, I'm kind of liking this. It's actually kind of cool looking. And oh, hello, DeWX, hello, welcome in. My name is Semi Enigma. I'm an Ultra Dragon Mom Boss. Thank you so much for joining me today. How are you? What were you up to? Okay, I do kind of like this. And then we also got her. Welcome, Borderlands 3. Ooh, did you win the Borderlands, son? Did you win the Borderlands? It's like mother, I have won the Borderlands. There we go. I do kind of like it was one a while ago going through the DLC. Oh, okay, that's cool. Let's see here. I think I might also let this be a little bit more wavy. I might do that. I kind of like that. All right, hello. Yay, chin scratches. I'm working on my 9.0. I have so many versions, good lord. Yes. I did try to make it work with a few symbols, but it feels like it may not be enough. One thing that kind of helps is if you repeat it at least 3 times. If you've repeated 3 times, it's a bit more like, even though like for example with me and the whole chains thing, it actually works better than I initially thought, because if I don't, it looks a little empty on my design, so I have to kind of do it that way. There we go. I think I'm also gonna see if I can make my hair a bit more pronounced, because as much as I love my hair as is, I do kind of want it to be a little bit more pronounced. Like, because right now it's kind of like this big old fluff situation, but I kind of want it to be a little bit more individual, you know? Like, and I love this weird like wiggly shape my hair does, so I'm probably gonna incorporate that a bit more. So I'm probably gonna do that. I'm gonna have these weird wigglies a bit more, just to have a little bit more definition. Let's see here, because I just really like the shape. Ooh. Okay. I think this looks pretty good for a pose. Now, do I actually want to? I don't think I want to change my actual outfit though. Like, I don't think I'll be changing my outfit, because I really do like the way my outfit is. Let's see here. And like this. Well, I mean, no, there is one thing I do want to change about my outfit. I want to give myself an actual undershirt. Because I don't have one, and I kind of miss having an undershirt. Oh. Hey there, Brave Beard, hello, welcome in. How are you today? Yep, we are doodling. Finally, she's getting more dressed. What are you talking about? I am always dressed. Shut up. I am always fully dressed, you maniac. Can't believe this. Slandering my name. Yeah, I do like my ridiculous lapels, though. I do like those. Those are staying. Let's see here. I do like my jacket, so... Or do I want it to be longer? I think I want it to be longer. There we go. Yeah, I feel like I don't wear no clothes up in here. Wait, Semi owns more than 3 shirts? Of course I do, you vagabonds. I have plenty of shirts. How dare you? I have so many shirts I don't even know what to do with them. So I'm thinking of a new outfit along with alternative outfits for different occasions like summer, comfy ASMR, fancy swordsman. No, that sounds cool. Are you sure about that? Some of your summer outfit was quite a lot. Well, first of all, it was summer. It was summer. So that's not the same thing. Correction, the shirts keep tearing, so there's only 3 in a bunch of racks. Shut up. Hush up, you. Let's see. Nah, I'm still gonna keep pants, because as much as I do like having I'll probably make a skirt alternative, but I still want my default to actually be the pants, because I just really like the pants. Like, I just like the pants a lot. Let's see, and I like the flared pants too, so I'm keeping those. Keeping the shoes. Let's see, I'm gonna keep them very plain. Because, like, honestly, you never see me enough for me to actually do anything with shoes, so we're gonna keep those the same. Let's see here. See, I knew Miriha Carrie was waking up early, but I didn't know that meant Christmas was to not. Oh no, not Mariah Carey. Oh god. Oh god. Like I like as soon as I saw that, I'm like, oh no. All her was. I'm like, nope. Let's see. So that's staying the same. How much do I need to pay to get in a Scotsman kilt? Asking for a financially responsible. I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's see. So this will probably stay the same too, because I do like the core of my outfit. I like the core of my outfit. I like the flares. Let's see. So that's staying the same, but I definitely want to have more definition to my hair. Like, that's something I definitely want. And then this. Which, again, this will not be usable until probably after I get back from hiatus, because I'll have to adapt all my clothing to this, you know. There we go. Because, like, I basically want to make my top half just more dynamic, because the problem I have right now is that my top half is a little boring. It's a little boring, especially since that's all you ever really see, you know. You only really ever see like my top half, so I'm just like, let me at least make it a little bit more interesting. So yeah, the horns are gonna probably get updated. A little stiff. Like, I mean, I am a little stiff, yeah. Like, my face is super expressive, but the rest of me really isn't. So if I have a dynamic pose, it might make things a little bit better, in my opinion. Let's see here. Technically, I don't really need another collar, actually, because I have like I have an extra collar now, but I don't know if I really need this extra collar. I don't even know what this collar's attached to, by the way. I'm wearing a corset, so technically this collar isn't attached to anything. I think it's just glued on the inside of my coat. Like, I think it's just glued in there. Because it isn't actually attached to anything. Oh boy. I just realized that. I'm just like, I think my collar's just glued in. I don't think it actually does anything. Yeah, you didn't know? I'm wearing a corset, yeah. 1 second. me stand up a little bit. I think it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. But yeah, this is actually a corset. I can't take my jacket off. Should I make it that I could take my jacket off in the future? I could. I could just make it so that my jacket can come off in the future. Because like I said, in the beginning, this corset was actually a last minute addition. Originally, there was no corset. It was just straight booba. But I turned into a coward. It's been a while. Oh, yes, yes. I can't. Well, semi-yak. Like, but yeah, this was just straight booba. There was no undershirt. But now I'm like, I don't think I can do that. I think it's illegal on Twitch, so I'm not gonna do that. But like, when I originally designed this outfit, there was no undershirt. But I'm a coward. I can't do it now. The things which TOS has stolen from us. Yep, you can blame Twitch for why there is no gigantic massive booba window. There's no giant booba window because Twitch's TOS kept banning everybody. And I'm like, I don't want to get banned, so I'm not gonna do that. And that's why we don't have giant booba window to this day. Oh. There you go. There's an alternative history somewhere where I have absolute cleavage. But that day is not today. Go. Cowgirl Enigma, no. Okay, no, actually, no. No, I don't need that. We'll see when I have to do it. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna give my hair more definition because this looks cool. I like that. I'm gonna even make this curl a little bit. I don't know. But, let's see. I blame the nude streamers who Twitch refused to ban. That was a wild time, wasn't it? Ugh. Like, that was like such an annoying time to be a streamer. You have everybody pushing the rules, and then people were like, you know, and I'm like, which again, some of it was unjustly aimed at VTubers, but a lot of it wasn't. And I didn't like the weird narrative because then they made people absurdly annoying to deal with. You know, like, I'm sorry, that entire episode was so stupid. And then people are like, don't worry, we can be naked because we're artistic nudity. And I'm like, you guys are stupid. I was so mad at that whole artistic nudity nonsense. I was so mad about that. Because people say, don't worry, it's fine. And I'm like, I'm gonna kill y'all. So I think with this, I'll put it like this instead. Instead of having it go down, I'll have it go straight across. Like, I was so mad about that artistic nudity nonsense. That was the stupidest thing. Because people are like, don't worry, we are artistic nudity because we're doodles. And I'm like, y'all are stupid. That's not how this works. But no, you couldn't tell people crap. And then people got banned. They're like, but why? I'm like, y'all stupid. Like, ugh. I was so mad about that. I was so mad about that. Don't matter if you're doodles, don't show your noodle. Exactly. Like, I just did not like that because I could. Okay, so because I do work for a corporate overlord and all that, I know exactly the type of verbiage that they were using. I knew exactly what it meant, and the fact that people were literally warping it just to flash people online was the most annoying thing to me, you know? And I'm like, like, that was one of the few times where I was kind of against the lewdtubers. Hashtag not all lewdtubers, but those lewdtubers, you know exactly which ones I'm talking about, you know? Let's see. I'm gonna save this. Oh, hey there, Dreamin' Hunter. Welcome in. My name is Semi Enigma. I am now your Dragon boss. Thanks so much for joining the organization. You can pick up your badge at the front desk. How are you? So we're gonna do 5, and this is For 9.0. Oh. Do that. Yes. Anyway. It just confirmed to me that people can't read. No! Hey there! Hi there, Umber, thank you very much for doing the resubscribe. Thank you very much, I greatly appreciate it. Holy smokes, give me a 22-month sticker. Oh my goodness. But thank you very much, I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, people began breaking the new rules apparently because they didn't read them. Like the one thing I kid you not, chat, the one thing that actually triggers me is when people do the, oh, Twitch is afraid of hips thing, and that makes me seethe. That makes me seethe, because that is willful ignorance right there. That every single time even when friends said it, I would get so pissed off, because I'm sitting here being like, y'all know that's not what this is about. Why y'all pretending this is not what that legitimately triggers me. Something different about this drawing, don't worry about it. But like, I kid you not, anytime somebody mentioned the hip thing, I would start seething, because I could not stand the willful ignorance that says, you know, because it's not about the hips, but targeting the hips is kind of the only way you can deal with the problem. And people were acting like they didn't know what that frickin' meant. Did you get bigger? No. What do you mean? Umber, I've always been the same size. What are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about, dog? It's like, what do you mean? I've always been the same size. Go. But every single time someone said that, I'm like, they'd be like, I don't know, cause like they're like they're like tee-hee hip thing, and I'm like, and I want to say something, but then I'd realize, or at least I'd hope, it was actually just bait or something. You know, it had to be bait, because no one really believed the whole hip thing is stupid, right? Like y'all know what they were trying to get at with that, right? Please tell me y'all understand why the hip thing is not actually like about the hip thing. Like sometimes I want to punch people. No, I think this looks a little bit too much like a chameleon. Let me fix this. Let me fix that, because that looks like a chameleon. There we go. I'm gonna do it like right there we go. All right. Yes, anyway. And it still does trigger me, by the way, whenever people are kind of sniffing around for some leftover clout, and they're just kind of like, you know, oh, the hips, and like, like, ugh. There we go. Especially because then they just get themselves in trouble, and I'm like, oh, God. Like, there was like that one of the shark girls got themselves in trouble for that. Now let me flaunt my man hips for all to observe. The world has to see my waistbone in full glory. Oh God. There we go. But yeah, but like the reason that the hip thing was even a problem is because if you expose too much hip, you literally are just you end up going into the crotchular region. That's actually why the hip thing was a problem, because everyone knows that you shouldn't be showing your crotch on stream, but if you expose enough hip, you will end up getting to that point. That's why they say you shouldn't expose too much hips. But people were acting like that was like, ugh. And I'm like, I'm gonna punch y'all. Like every freaking time. Like that shit would annoy the fuck out of me, like every freaking time, and I'm just like, y'all know better. You know, it's kind of like if you drive too close to the sidewalk, eventually you will be driving on the sidewalk. Yes, you shouldn't be driving on the sidewalk, but if you drive close enough to the sidewalk, you'll be on the fucking sidewalk. That's literally how it is. People know you shouldn't drive on the sidewalk, but you know, if you drift enough, you'll end up over there. You know, that's why they say that for a reason. You know, like, don't go in the bike lane or whatever. Let's see. I think that's a little, oops. Let me put those right here. I think that is, there we go. Because I want it to not show too much. I don't know, like, that's just kind of how I always felt about it, is like, whenever, and this still comes up from time to time, and it pisses me off every single time. You know? Don't go into the bike lane because I won't break. There we go. I kind of want this to be a little longer. Yes. But that's just kind of how I feel about it. It just annoys the crap out of me whenever I hear those talking points, because I'm like, you know full well, you know? Let's see. A part of me wants to add wings to this, but I know they're not going to do anything. Like, if I were to add wings to my design, like, no one would see them. You would just see these weird little triangles in the corner. Like, you would see these weird triangles in the corner if I ever added my my wings here. Because I do have them, by the way. I do actually have wings. It's just my design kind of didn't really allow for them, you know? So that's like why I don't have my wings out very much. Same thing like with my tail, honestly. Like, there's kind of like, people kind of don't see my tails either, but like, if I were to do like my wings, it'd be a cool like addition, but I don't know if it'd even be worth it, you know? Like, yeah, I'd look more like a dragon, which is a distinct problem that I have. I do have a habit that I don't look like a dragon. They are not butt wings. They're coming from here, young man. I don't know, because I've been wanting to add my wings for a long time, but I keep running into the issue that my hair does not allow for it. You know? Let's see. But if I do my hair like this, maybe I'd be able to finally add my wings. I'll just have to have them kind of go really far out there, because I don't want them coming like from here, because they'll look weird. Let's see. Like that, because I'm like, I probably should at least try to look a little bit like an actual dragon, you know? Let's see. Yeah, okay, I will accept waist wings. That's fine. Just not butt wings. I don't have butt wings. There we go. So I could technically do this. Like, I could technically... One second. Horrifying silhouette test. Loop. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. It could look worse. It could look worse. Loop. And like, it could definitely look worse. Like, even though you're not going to see them 90% of the time, but at least I'll know they're there. Like, I will know that they're there, so maybe that'll be all that matters. I think this would look pretty good here. Well, of course, like the way I'd have to do like my turning would have to be a bit different. But then again, I almost never look fully this way anyhow, because what is even over there? Literally nothing but the void. I'm mostly turning this way. This way, up, this way. Whoa, hey, what are we whoa-haying about? Could possibly have a toggle where the wings closes around the waist, probably. I don't know. Like, I'll have to see, because I'm like, I want to actually look like a dragon. Like, my skill level has improved enough where I could be a real dragon. I'm gonna be a real dragon, y'all. So I'm like, I could get away with it. That looks actually pretty good. Because, like, when I'm, because I'll be, like, this in stream, so maybe? Like, I'd be, like, here. So, okay, wait, this might work. Well, I do that already with my tail, so I'd have to just make it, because like right now, like you can't really see my tail very often, but if I have my wings, I won't have to make it that my tail is always like wiggling around, now that I think about it. So if I do that, I might make it so my tail is less annoying to deal with, because right now my tail is very like, I have to have my tail because I don't have wings. Listen, you have seen my get out of here. Anyway. But maybe this will solve that problem, you know, because I don't want to have a tail wagging up, like, I have a lot going on up here. But if I have my wings up here, I might not actually need it, and I can actually have them be a little expressive, you know? They're gonna be in the way because they're gonna like, but my hair will also be a little bit less voluminous, so I might have an easier time actually. So I think I might do it like this for my next model. Let's see. So I do kind of like this. So let's work on that. I do like this posing. It's pretty dynamic there. Especially because my feet ain't gonna be moving anyway. Let's see. So, let me actually do this. Let me actually move this a little bit. Oops, not like that. Like this. And then take my head and straighten it up a little bit. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I just save. We're back. 1 second. I forgot to check something over here. I think that'd be nice for my next model. Now, the only question is, what kind of, how do I want to have my wings though? Oops, wrong thing. Ew. Grass. Eldritch, your form is beyond mortals like Cthulhu. Cthulhu is weird. Let's see. I technically can have hints to my eldritch nature a little bit more now, because I didn't have that many hints to my eldritch nature before, but now I think I can finally do it. I have the confidence to actually do it. I have the confidence to do so. Hi Pedro, hello. So he's the only eldritch dragon, a former mob boss turned legitimate business owner for me. Chilly. But I think that works out. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like the way this looks. It doesn't change that much, but I like it. My personal weakness? What's your personal weakness? Eldritch creatures? Okay. I kind of like that. It's a little bit more trim. It's a little bit nicer. I can finally fix the chest chain problem, because I like my chest chain, but because of where it is, it's kind of annoying to deal with. So having it straight across would be good. Bunny men. Oh damn, I don't have any of those. Alas. Dragon women. Oh, I'm that. I am dragon woman. Okay. I think that's actually pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty nice there. I know you are. Let's see. I have the wings there. Wait, let me check out something. I'm gonna look on my other computer to check out something, because I just thought of something. That is VTube Studio. I do not want that. This is what I want. Okay. because I was looking at my full Eldritch form that I decided to give myself, and oh, okay, so okay, let's see. Yeah, I feel like, oh wait, I have like, I don't have scales, I have like I'm more like a weird blend of stuff. Okay. And because my wings are basically kind of transparent over there, so that's why I was that's what I was looking at. Okay. All right. And I might change some things with my base body too, actually. I'm not going full scaly, no. But there has been some things I did change about my form that I can actually implement into my new thing over here. So I could do that. That would actually be pretty cool, which you wouldn't see it half the time, but that don't matter. That don't matter. Because there's I think there's a break. Yeah. No, this is gonna be 9. It's gonna be 9.0. It's gonna be 9.0. We're currently on 8, but it's gonna be 9. So there's gonna be so many. Let's see. Okay, so I have that. So I have the break there, and I have the break there. Okay. Yes. Okay. This will be interesting. This will be interesting. Okay, okay. So, and then we'll put this back up here and see where I would actually put this. Okay, so so basically only the head and the horns would kind of be a little bit more okay, so no bigger than this. Okay, okay, alrighty. Would be interesting to see some, like, it'll be interesting since I will be drawing this one from all the way from scratch, including the head, which I haven't done in a very long time. I will be completely honest, I haven't redrawn my face in such a long time. like bleh. Excuse me, didn't mean to burp like that. But it is definitely been a while. It's definitely been a while. But like, I don't know, I definitely do want to because I'm like, I'm at that point where I do kind of have to I want to like evolve, you know. I want to evolve. I want to be a new, I want to, you know, redo, because I've re-rigged my current model like a bunch of times, but I think it's about time that I did like actually just straight up go into, I think it's about time that I did just going ahead and just kind of try to move forward, you know, and actually just like straight up actually going ahead and just try to like do this from scratch, you know. Like, I think it'd be a good idea. My horns are ginormous. Like, which they are. My horns are very big. I have very big horns. It'll be interesting because like then when I do my anniversary next year, I'll have a completely different I have a completely different model. Like, oh my god, my horns are getting even they're getting even bigger. Oh god, they're gonna be like the size of a fucking skyscraper by the time I'm done. Jesus Christ. These things are so big. Like, they're so fucking big. Yeah, I think the face is the only thing that needs to be like that, maybe. Just for symmetry's sake, but everything else is probably just gonna be like whatever. But the good news is since it's gonna be like off, what's the word? Since it's gonna be slightly obscured like this, I think it'll be better because, well, as nice as it is having it be symmetrical, it's kind of annoying, to be quite honest. It's actually kind of annoying to have it be perfectly symmetrical all the time, because again, half of my symmetry I don't use, because I'm almost always facing this way, because everything on my desk faces this way. I don't actually do, there's nothing over there for me to look at, so I'm almost always doing this. You know, so I'm like, you know, let's see, we're gonna have this here, and then my eyes are actually gonna be like, oops, my eyes are like right here. There we go. Yeah, it's to compensate for the fact that my hair is ginormous. I have very big hair. Like, I have very, very big hair. So, yeah. And I think I'm gonna add just a few more, just sharper, like, I think I'm gonna also just add, like, a lot more, like, sharper points to my design, too. You know? I think that would be good. I think that would be good. Okay. I have a love-hate relationship with your... What do you mean? What do you mean you have a love-hate relationship with my hair? What's that supposed to mean? How dare you? I think my hair is great. Like that. And like there. Let's see. And like that. We'll have to have some curves in here. I think that's actually pretty good. Oh, yeah, I guess it does, doesn't it? It does kind of make me hard to draw. Because my hair is, I have very special hair. Okay, okay. We got this up here. Right here. I like this dude looks straight business. Some curves. She says, yeah, I have some curves. You know, just a bit. Let's see, for my the eyes, let's see. Oops. I forgot. Let's see. Will I let my eyes get a little bit sharper, maybe? Because I could. I think I want longer lashes. I'm not 10 foot. I'm 8'6". Okay, we might need a, that's a little weird looking. Let's push it a little bit closer. There we go. There we go. Alright. Because I do like me some nice sharp lines. I do like me some sharp lines. Like here. Like that too. I know some people are gonna hate this, but guess what? I don't care. Like, because I know there's like the same 3 people like, oh, I hate when you change. And I'm like, you'll be fine. Hi, triple hello hello. Almost met a VTuber who was taller than you. She's 8'2". Who is she? We're gonna have to kill her. There we go. Yes. But yeah, some people do not like whenever my character arc changes. But you know what? I like it, and that's what matters. Don't worry, as cool as this looks, I'm gonna look terrible when I'm done. Let's see here. Wait, I forgot I have to have like a more neutral expression. So I could be nice and flexible. There we go. I look more intimidating. What do you mean? No one's gonna like this. They're gonna be like, Sammy, why do you look like that? I'm scared. Like, Mom, I'm scared. Come pick me up. I don't want to be. He's like, I don't want to be here. I put my nose like, ooh, oh, that looks weird. Oh my god. There we go. Looks good. Probably put this like a little bit. There we go. It's the sharpness of the eyes. The sharpness. But yeah, I know, like, 2 people in particular are gonna be like, I don't like this, it looks scary, I don't like it. There we go. Okay. And ooh. I know, like, Jack hates it, and like one other person, but I haven't seen him around, so maybe he moved on. I don't know. Okay, I lied. I have a slight smile. I have a slight smile. Here. I do look more like a lizard, not gonna. I look more like an actual lizard. Oh my. Oh god, it has been so long since I've actually like drawn my model from scratch. It looks so interesting seeing what changes. I kind of like it though. Let's see. Okay. I don't know. What was me? Me flipping it would have done nothing. Okay, anyway. What do you mean? Do you not like my glorious makeup? You don't like my makeup? You don't like my amazing makeup? Let's see. Face. You don't like my amazing makeup? Actually, push this up. Just a smidge. There we go. Mine's girl. What do you mean, girl? What do you mean? I'm gonna have to put my ears in here. What is this? Oh. I should probably put this up here too. In my ears. Okay. And then my... There we go. Anyway. This is what I'll probably do is... Okay. I kinda like that. There you go, kids. If you ever want to see me bald, here it is. Hey, this is as close as we're gonna get to me being bald. There you go. Not the clipping it. Why am I thinking those triangles are... they could be scales. I just like them under there, but they're supposed to be a second set of eyes, but I keep forgetting to do anything about it. It's like the day has finally come. We finally have the bald semi. Our dreams have finally come true. Because I'm like, I'm never gonna actually like make my character fully bald, so this is as good as we're gonna get. Yeah. All right. Yeah. That. Bald redeem, no. Not me turning into Lex Luthor, no. Say it ain't so. I don't want to be Lex Luthor. What a! He's never gonna live that down. What? Sorry, just like Lex Luthor screaming 1A over and over again is like the funniest thing ever. Like, that is so daggone funny. What? Oh god. We got this. We got... Like, it really is. Like, I don't care what anyone says. That movie was great and I loved it. Like, because it was just so funny. It was so good. You know? Like, it was so good. What's happening here? I'm working on my next model. My 9.0. like most people like, ah, yes, look, I'm at like, you know, 3.0 or 2.0. My stupid ass is at 9.0. I'm so far over there. Oh boy. You see, hey Lex, which My Hero Academia class is your favorite? What? Oh god. Semi knowing a movie reference. What do you mean? I watch movies. I know things. Shut up. I know plenty of things. Absolutely. Okay. No, in Gremlin point out. Not German point out. There we go. Time to play Battleship. Alexa, where do you want to shoot the first? What? That's so fucking funny. What? Oh my god. Oh god. Let's see. Alright. I might shrink the horns a little bit. Because they're a little big now. Let's see here. Alrighty. And okay, I kind of like this. I kind of like this a lot. Anyway. Bald Semi shouts 1A. Hemi shoves butter into someone's face. I can't. Someone help. Here we go. Let's see here. Okay. I kind of like that. Well, your horns are so stubby and short. Stop it. I'm not done yet. Let's see here. Go with that? No. I think. There we go. I think that would be pretty good. And then we're just going to. What is this? Okay. So we're just gonna shape this a little bit. I'm gonna bump you out and bump you back. There we go. Okay, and then we're not gonna really plan much of anything over here. No, there we go. That'll work. That'll work. Okay, no, this looks better. This looks better. Okay, so if that's the case, and then we have the back of the head. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now I can. Oh, why weren't I? Okay, here we go. So now I can shrink these. They don't have to be that big. They don't have to be that big. But yes, whenever I do redesign my model, this is literally what happens. Okay. Well, let's shrink these down just a bit. Just a bit. Right there should be good. Master Semi, I can't believe Semi's horns are so. I'm gonna need you to go home. Okay, and that's all I'm gonna need for the parallel brush anyway. Or the symmetry brush. Everything else is just gonna be more straightforward. Okay. Cool. I do like that. It looks, I don't know, this looks more professional. Is it just me, or do I just, I think it's funny that every time I draw my my character, I get older. My character just keeps getting old, like, she just matures every single time. Okay, so then I'm gonna put it like right here. And then we're just going to right here. So we're gonna move this over here. Shaved her horns down to— why you stop it? All right, got back. Had to feed my evil dog. What I miss? I'm just redesigning my model for my 9.0 that I apparently am making because I'm weird. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. I'm gonna have this be a little pointed now. It's good. Yep, I was gonna evolve sooner or later, but I like this. I like this. Okay. Like, the only thing that's, like, straightforward is literally my head. The chain button, beeps. Don't worry, it's fine. It's fine. They'll be okay. It'll be fine. Let's see here. Let's go down. Like that. It'll still be a corset, but it'll probably, like, not corset, but it'll still be like a much more fitted shirt, probably. I like that a little bit better. It has some nice draw appeal there. Good. I designed my model a lot, okay? Girl's been through a lot. Let's see. Okay. And then... okay. And then we got this. And then this. Okay. I'm gonna have it like that. And like that. Because I still like some core parts of my design. Okay. Like this. Because I love me some lines, man. I mean, it's like a RPG, a JRPG final boss. This isn't even my... like, I can't help it though. Like, I'm really... I want to kind of keep pushing myself, you know? I want to keep pushing myself just to kind of see how my character can just kind of evolve over time, you know? Especially because rigging has gotten so much more easy for me now. Like, rigging has gotten a lot easier for me, straight up. like it has gotten so much easier for me. Then we have here, and we have this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay. That. And then this one. Okay. I have the hand down there. Let's see. I'll probably work on the underbody like later. Because I'm gonna probably add some things to the new part of my model. I'll probably add some things to that. Which won't be obvious, but I'll know they're there, and that's what matters. Is that I know they're there. And once I know they're there, that's all anyone cares about. These flared sleeves. And then... okay. Okay, cool. Let me fix those muscles. Fine. Jesus. There. You know, we got fucking biceps and shit in here. Yeah, me. There you go. There's something in there now. Anyway. Let me stop. There we go. Bro, what's that look for? What does that look for, honey? What are you doing there? Did you steal my workouts? Maybe. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's all right. There we go. Okay. Nothing. What do you mean don't worry about it? What's going on? I'm scared. Like, Mom, I'm scared. The chat's being weird again. Alright. This looking so good though. Okay. And this is looking so good. see. All right, and cool. Like that, and then this. Man, this is gonna be interesting to draw and rig, but you know what? It'll be fine. All right. Because like the base model will be so much easier. Okay. And... oh boy, Jolt! It's not time yet. I'll say, hey there, Jolt. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for the resubscribe. Oh my God! Why, hello there. Oh, soon to be goofy one. Get out of here. Oh. My aim is for my last stream, which is going to be on next Friday. Let me look again. The 19th. I'm aiming for the 19th to be your stupid, goofy ASMR. It's happening. Yep, we're gonna do the goofy ASMR that people have been waiting literal years for next Friday. Oh God, ew. What do you mean, ew? Doing okay? Just doing a sub and dash. Sep 19th understood. Okay, goodbye. Oh man. I swear to God, Jolt. There we go. Okay. And then... oh, that looks nice. I like that. Yep, because people wanted this goofy ASMR for a very, very long time. Okay. Oh God. I'm sad you won't be around for my birthday. Well, I'll still be around. I just won't be streaming. When's your birthday? If anything, well, it depends. Like, are you gonna celebrate your birthday at night? Because I'm not like graduating. I just won't stream. Oh God. Okay, thank you very much for the hydrate. And the stretch. Okay, if it's in the evening, I won't be able to do anything, but I can still wish you a happy birthday. I just, you know, like I said, I just won't be streaming around that time, that's all. Oh, you're gonna be on vacation anyway. Boo. Like, you'll be fine then. Okay. I like that. Okay, cool. I like this. Make sure to look at everything all together. My feet are huge. Might have to do something about this. Can't wait for you to return for the himbo tier list. Yeah, I gotta do all of the other things. I gotta also, like, and at least like while I'm on vacation, I'll be able to do the frickin' cow bikini situation. Oops. Stop it. It's up a little bit. Sandwich that later. Okay, much better. Cool. Yes. Let's see. All right, finished food. I hope the food was delicious. I hope it was tasty. Hope it was very good. Okay, and then let's see here. Alrighty. Go. Because I like this hand pose. There we go. Yes. But yeah, it'll be fun, I think. When you guys come back, or when I come back, you guys will see a new me. I mean, it's not gonna be brand new because you saw this, but you know, I think it'll be good. You know, because you'll finally you get to see me in particular. Okay, so now I'm gonna do some of the back hair. Because like I've been kind of overdue for a new design anyway. In here. I'll be able to do the himbo tier list. I'll be able to do like a lot of stuff. But yeah, I'll have like the hair be a little bit more individual, just so that way it's just a little, I don't know, just a little bit more personality, I think, you know? And like, and not only that, it makes it a lot easier to rig whenever I have like a lot, like I don't need a bunch of strands, but I just need some. Let's see here. And then, okay. I think that'd be good. And then I'll have the wings come out of there. All right. Maybe I should submit the Chad art of me to the himbo tier list. You could. You look like a mob boss. Oh no. But I'm legit now, I swear. There we go. Let's see. And oh, actually this kind of like repeats the symbol, the curvature of the horns. I think that's actually pretty cool. Oh wait, I have an idea. Let me put this back on. There we go. So we're gonna be coming in from right here. Cool. Would it be a mob boss? Mob boss? Maybe. I can't wait to show the himbo characters I know about and explain how stupid they are. We've been legit the whole time. What are you talking about? We have always been legit. How dare you insinuate otherwise? We have always been legit. Like, I don't know who spread the slander that we weren't. Slander, I say. Like, how dare they? There we go. Alright, and one thing is, now that I've done that, I want to tilt slightly, and then move over. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this looks kind of legit. Looks very legit. Okay, and then back to up here. Okay. And also I think, yeah, I'll definitely not have these be symmetrical, just because it adds like a lot more whatchamacallit, spice. Okay. Here. That. Yeah, that looks so good. That looks really nice. It looks really nice. You know? Okay. And then like that. I'm gonna erase some of this so we can have some more of the wings there. Okay. I doubt you will be mistaken for a cow with any more with this art. Yeah, I might get demon, and that's okay, as long as it's not cow. I just don't want the cow anymore. I'm not a cow, you guys. I'm a dragon. A dragon, I say it. Let's see. Hey, Angel, hello. Throws a flashbang in her hands. Honey, why? Oh, chat, I am obligated to let you know that now that Angel has showed up here and has run away and can't defend himself, he finally has a fan name. Do you want to know what Angel's fan name is? Do you want to know what it is? His fan name is the Little Moaners, so make sure to say hi to the Little Moaners if you ever want to check out Angel. Actually, Triple, can you like shout out Angel Catsy right quick so everyone can follow him so they can be a part of the Little Moaners? It's 110% true. Join Angel Catsy's Little Moaners today. He's secretly into it. Join. I even clipped it, so I'm gonna spread it around. It'll be fine. Let's see. I would have decided so much for one of the himbos to explain just how stupid they are and nice they are, but also shenanigans. Oh god. Hehe. Draconic enigma. So I just imagine like the angel just screaming in the background. He's like, not like this. Not like this. Like, not like this. See, this is why we're friends, so I can you know, shout you out so everyone can join the little moaners. This is precisely why Angel is my friend. Yep. I can't defend myself because I don't have a fan name. Yes, you do. You do. You do have a fan name. It's the Little Moaners. Stop ignoring the Little Moaners. They love you. Oh man. So great. Oh, it's so nice to help my friends, you know? It's so fun. Let's see. There we go. Ooh, wait. Let's see. Oh yeah, it can actually come around. Go. Yes. Yes. Anyway. Semi great friend. There we go. Okay, I like that. Adjusting in my chair. You're great friends, I mean, even if you're wrong. Love you too. Okay. Okay, this looks pretty good. I think I need to elongate my torso just a smidge. Feels a little short. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna elongate the torso because I don't like how short that looks. We're gonna just get that. Move this down right here. Oh, that was so much better. There we go. That is so much better because I didn't like how like kind of pinched in it looked. You know what I mean? Like it was a little annoying. I don't like it when it gets all like, oops. I want it to be all pinched in. There we go. Much better. Oof. Yeah, definitely way better. Okay. And yes. Oof. Okay, cool. Also, that waist throw, my god, don't you know? Leave my waist alone. Like, I swear to god, everyone's like, oh my god, your waist. I'm like, y'all be seeing people with like, you know, like waist as thin as this button, but y'all be coming after me. Let's see. And okay. Much better. And then that. And then finally, let's see. This. Okay, there we go. Actually, I'll make this a little bit shorter because it doesn't need to be that long. There we go. And yeah. I mean, simply built like there you go. I'm just built like a Barbie. There we go. I think I need to fix this foot though. Because I don't quite like it. Let's see here. There we go. I think I'm just like, there we go. Much better. It's like, god, it was starting to bother me. Also, thank you very much for Throws another flashbang. Thank you, Angel. Love you very much. There we go. Okay. I think I just did not like the way that was looking. Anyway. I can't speak for others, but I love these snatched hourglass waist. Like, for me, it's more of a stylistic thing because I do like the pinched in the middle. Like, I do. Like, I think it's fine, but like, I don't know. I guess people expect there to be more of a barrel there or something. I don't know. Like, because I have a very long body, I guess I just don't understand. Okay, but I do like this a lot better. Do it like that. So it very subtly points at the feet. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. It looks good. Anime is edgy. Okay. I do like this though. Like, I like this. I like this a lot. I like the sharper angles. I like a lot of this. There we go. And let's see. I really do like this look here. It looks cool. Let's see. And the eyes here. Oh. I was like, that is not as dark as I need it to be. Oh, because it's somewhere stupid. Okay. Oh no. There we go. Oh. Okay, that looks a little derp. We're gonna have to undo. We're gonna undo all that because oh god. Okay, what is... Where's the facing? Well, it's not there, but okay. Let's see. And like that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to move it around until it's less terrible. All right. There we go. And okay, there we go. Much better. Anyway, I was just joking. Or the waist gives a personal. No, it's fine. Like, I don't necessarily mind. It's just like every once in a while I get someone who kind of tries to like make me feel bad for the waist, and I'm just like, can you like calm down? Let's see. There we go. All right, I think this looks pretty good. It's just from most streams you're only gonna see like this. You're just gonna see this. Let's see. 1 second. Okay. And I think I need to run this a little bit. Just a little. And then I'll just adjust like the body just a little. Okay. Oops. It'll be fine. Put this like right here. And just right there. Okay. Because I'll be able to adjust that again. Okay. Hey, Jeremy, hello. What's good? Everything's good. Hey, hey, you doofus goober. Have a good stream, you purple dumpling. Oh, I go sleep. Okay, bye, Roger. Have a good sleep. So, of course, people will ask if they can see the whole model. Yeah, no, I get that. There we go. But yeah, it's but for the most part, most of your streams will probably either be here or here, which I think is fine. And then even if I go up here, you'll still be able to see most things. So I think that's actually pretty good. I think that's pretty good. I think that's actually, yeah, I think that's pretty good. It has a let's see, 1 second. Let me do a horrifying silhouette check. Let me do a silhouette check. here. Nope, wrong one. Okay. So let's see. So this is just me basically checking the silhouette. Yes, I did not cover everything properly, but that's okay. And yeah, whatever. I think it's when it comes to silhouettes, it's actually best to check it while you're in the sketch phase, just because, you know, it's just a lot better. Oh, it's like, what the hell is it? So that we can just fix it here before going anywhere else, you know? Like, I never did this when I first started. I never did, like, check if the silhouette was good or not. So I think that's also one reason it looks, my model looks a little muddy sometimes, and this is just my personal opinion, obviously. But I feel like that's kind of why it always comes off a little wonky, is because I myself I never actually tried fixing the silhouette that I have, like, at all, because it looks very muddy. You know? And, like, I'm not saying the silhouette is the end-all be-all by any means, but, like, sometimes, though, sometimes I feel like, you know, they might be onto something. There we go. Okay. Ooh, oh, this looks actually pretty good. This actually looks pretty good. Okay. Okay. Like, oh, man, this is way more clear than what I had going on before. Oh my god, this is way more clear shit. Like, let me see if I can pull up my my current one right quick so I can kind of show you what I mean. Let's see. Can I just do no? Let's see. Nope, definitely not that. Wait, shit. I'm trying to just find, like, I should have one that just has my silhouette on it though. Where is it? Because I should. Oh wait, here we go. Okay, yeah, here it is. Techno Satan better watch. So this is my silhouette from before. And then this is what it would end up being now. Like, it doesn't seem like much, but like honestly, it's actually kind of really good, because you don't know what the fuck it look like. I look like I might be a cockroach for all I know, you know? Like, this is how it is before, and yes, the hair is a little bit more clear, but like, I don't know, this has a lot more personality to it, I think. You know? Like, you at least know this is a dragon. You don't even know what the fuck this is. Like, I'm just like, oh man, there's actually stuff going on right here. You know? Dang. Okay, well, I am happy with that. I am happy. There we go. And what we're gonna do here, clip that. And we're gonna just change this to black so it will be more clear. There we go. Thank you, live and learn. I agree those wings help a lot with the silhouette. Like, they really do. And like, oh, even better, I just realized something. One second. I just realized something. Because I can actually make this silhouette even better. Because I realized there's some parts in here that I didn't clear up properly. There we go. Here we go. There. Now you have even more idea what the fuck is going on. Like, dang. Kind of upset. Like, good lord, like, you actually know what the potential pose is and everything, you know? Like, dang. Yeah, like, you know what? Because at first I'm like, silhouettes are stupid. Plus, I have a lot of hair. You're not gonna be able to tell anything. But like, actually, no, you can. You can. I just didn't. I think I was just lazy. Being 100%. I think I was just being lazy. It's a personal shenanigan of mine. But I think this will be good. It doesn't seem too big. Everything's pretty together, you know. Yeah. Huh. Well, would you look at that? Plus it'll be a lot, and because I do have a more dynamic pose, I can actually have a lot more fun with outfits as well. Like, I can have a lot more fun with outfits, you know. I can have clappy. What's that? But yeah, I think this is gonna be a nice 9.0. I think this is actually gonna be really, really good for what I want. Yeah. What do you mean pirate semi? What are you talking about? I'm not gonna be a pirate. I cannot be a pirate. Let's see. But yeah, I like it. I like it a bunch. It's cool. Which one has it? Okay. Do that. And then just clean this out a little bit. There we go. Let's see here. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna be aiming for. Obviously this will just be the default outfit, but I'm gonna do my usual of just making the base model and then clothing on top of it. No, we're not doing clown semi either. We ain't doing that shit. Like, we are not doing the clown. Not across the semi-verse. Oh my god. Fun fact, I was gonna think about doing semi-cybernetic and possibly even I did think of, like, if I was in a medieval world, I would literally just change my name to Violance. Got a mystery vibe going on with this art. Ooh. But yeah, I think it's definitely I'm just kind of taking all the stuff I like about my design and just kind of making it a bit, like, you know, tighter and more exact. Like, this, I think, looks really good. I finally look like a fucking dragon. So that'll be nice. I'm finally a dragon, y'all. But yeah, I think that's actually pretty good. Let's see. Do I do anything else right now? Because my colors aren't changing. That's staying the same. Yeah, I think this is good. It points everything in the right direction. I do like I like the overall thing. The biggest changes is obviously going to be the tail, the fact that my wings are going to pop up, and everything. Rigging this is going to be a nightmare, but you know what? It's a good challenge. I need to challenge myself, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, I just thought of something funny. Anyway, I'll deal with that later. But other than that, I think that's it for drawing for today. But I don't quite want to end yet. One second, we're gonna do spider semi. I'll think about that one. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna save this a billion times. All right, and that's enough about that. I did technically draw on stream, and that's what matters. We're gonna go back over here. Anyway, I think that came out really nicely. And rigging that's gonna be, I'm not gonna lie, it is gonna probably be easier than what I have right now. What I have right now is a little annoying to rig. So, especially since a lot of it I didn't kind of plan. So, Same makeup though. We're still gonna do the hilarious makeup I've got going on. This is still happening because I like my makeup. Let's see. I think I'll definitely now that I have a bit more information, because when I designed this, I didn't think about my backstory at all. So now that I know what my backstory is and what type of eldritch creature that I am, because again, when I redesigned myself, I didn't really think about the type of I gave myself a lot of quote-unquote eldritch features that technically didn't make sense, but now they're going to. As long as I can remain your favorite lap dodge ram, that's all that matters. Daedric, you will always be my favorite dodge ram. We got lightning in a bottle. But yeah, I will I think this will be a nice update, especially since nothing's changing that much, all things considered. You know, same color scheme, same general outline. It's just I'm gonna have wings now. I guess, so people can finally understand I'm a dragon, but they're probably gonna call me a demon, but that's fine. I think that's pretty much it. It's a good day to die hard. I know the stream's been a little short, but you know what? I'm also tired. I had a lot of stuff to do today. And I gotta go work on the goofy thing, which I can't do on stream, you know? But other than that, I think that's it. So, W stream. Get out of here. But thank you very much, everyone, for stopping by. Thank you very much for those lurking in the back. You are greatly appreciated, and I love you. If you are watching the VOD, don't forget to like and subscribe or some shit. I don't know. Yeah. So, be good, behave, and don't be a menace. Love you very much. Next week, we're doing the goofy ASMR. We're doing the goofy ASMR next week on the 19th. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be so stupid, but I love it. Okay, don't worry, I'm doing it for this model, not the new one. So yeah, anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end here. You have a good day, have a good weekend, and make sure to drink water, go to sleep, and eat a barbecue sandwich. Okay, bye. See you. Bye bye.